Next up, we got Cameron, and Cameron asks, "Who do you think is the best promo of all time?" Simple question, but kind of a tough one.
Yeah, that is, yeah, because everybody's got a different type promo. I like the yellow. I mean, I like yelling. I'm like my top. Bring it down. You can't. You got, like we talked. You got to orchestrate. You can't just. But I'm more than Jake talking about what I do to your daughter. you know, yeah. So there's different styles of interviews, and of course, like I said, the two top guys have two of the best. Take your vitamins, say your prayers, boom, bada boom, tear the shirt off. Hogan's Hogan, and then Ric Flair. To beat the man, you got to beat the man. I mean, you get the two most popular styles, the two most popular guys. Flip a coin.
Yep, two that drew the most money, at least.
Oh yeah, they're and I worked with them both. I worked with Flair more than I worked with Hogan, actually.
Now, interesting point there, Jim, is that your character, of course, really over the top and overemphasizing everything, where Jake very subdued all the time. When you would see a Jake Roberts promo in your head, are you like, is this the shits, or were you like, good for his thing,
I turned the channel.
Well, I've got some clips to show Jake here.
Either that would be like
nod off.
No. Are you kidding? We'd be sitting backstage watching, going, "Oh my God! Did you see what he just said?" I hope he doesn't mention my name.
Boy,
I was with Duggan last night. Cut.
When he was a heel, he was saying some absolutely heinous shit during his promos, and it's so funny to watch it back nowadays. Like, holy shit, Jake!
Yeah, Jake, and Teddy, Kurt Hennig, like we talked many times before, buddy. Second generation guys are just that much more polished. They're in the ring when they're 14, 15. They're watching wrestling as they grow up. They that's terrifying. I came into wrestling. I came out of football. I got 10 other guys around me, helmet, shoulder pads. Fans are 50 yards away from you. All of a sudden, you're in a pair of short shorts and patent leather boots. The fans are right there looking at you. Like, oh my God, like being a stripper. Like, oh my God. It took me forever to feel comfortable in the ring. It was a tough transition. And talking on camera, a lot of guys have all the physical attributes, can be a great wrestler, work great in the ring. Boom, that red light come on. I'll beat you up when I get you there. Brad Armstrong was a great example.
Yeah.
I mean, Brad was a fun guy, great wrestler, funny as hell backstage, but froze up big time on the camera. He would have been a much bigger star than he was if he could talk on camera. So it's a unique combination what it takes, because some guys have the physical attributes, can work, can talk on camera, but can't handle the life on the road.
Yep.
There's Ted's son. He was a great wrestler, going to be a huge star, but he thought his family life, his life at home was more important than the life on the road, which you sacrifice holidays, birthdays, stuff like that. So it takes a unique combination to be a star in wrestling. That's why I tell kids, you got any advice? Beefer, get golf clubs, brother. That's where the money's at, Or keep the beef gimmick, though. Look at Daly.
I'm gonna have to show you some of his stuff. I think you're gonna like Beef and his style. He's a hell of a worker.